Test, test, test. Test, test, test. All right. I got microphone. Do I have music? Audio. Let's do the music a little bit. There's no music going. Yes. All right, we got audio. Everything sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Because I got a whole lot going on, including, look at this. Full copper. Even the shield. And I got a new axe. I know I always go on about how much I hate two-handed weapons. But this right here is actually, it's not bad. And it feels different. Hey, welcome to the chat. The 200 weapons feel different. They don't feel as sluggish. They feel more responsive. And the little trail that it leaves when you swing it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. The little trail that it leaves, that white line. I love that. See that slashing through 3 enemies at once when you slash sideways? Yes, moving right along. Oh, you have no idea. Look at this. I found an amulet that gives me extra experience points. And a ring that gives me bonus damage to backstab. Not that I'm doing like a sneaky build right now, but if this applies to archery, this is going to be awesome. But that's not the big thing today. The big thing today, well, one of many big things is I got an alchemy station. So we're going to be making potions. But that's not all I got. I got an upgraded repair station. This thing was expensive, but I mentioned this on the Discord. I sold those stations. I am flush now. Look at this. I got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2,000. 200, 400, 600, 700, almost 3 grand right here. And look at this. Actually, I want to swap this out. I'm going to pick this up because it's going to make my game crash if I don't. I'm going to swap. No, wrong axe. Wrong axe. This one. Look at that. There's not just red chests. There's also green ones now. All right, so I'm going to put these back over here. But I got, if you guys are paying close attention here, I got several new items in my inventory here. We've all seen these before. I need one more. I need like 10 more of these, if I'm being honest. But in the short term, I need one. In the immediate future, I need one. I got one of these. I posted on the Discord. I fought an Ent. The thing had 1,000 HP. It took me a good 5 minutes to kill this thing. I also got these. I got 5 of them. But you'll notice I only have 3 left. And that is because... Where did I put it? No, not there. Did I put it over here? Oh, wait, I did. Look. I have a rune crafting station now. This is the main thing that you need for a rune crafting station. You need 2 of these. Because the recipe... Where is it? Right here. It's just rocks and cloth and 2 of these. This basically is the rune crafting station, right? But that's not all. Because I unlocked other things. Like, I just need 1 more gem to create an upgrade station. And where is it? Is this the upgraded one? No. This is the advanced alchemy station. So I just need iron for the advanced alchemy station. But there was something else. Is it this one? No, that needs steel. This is the master level station. There was something else that I just needed, like... Oh, right. Altitude upgrade. Because look at this. I've got where did I put them? Not in there. Over here. I got so many of these skulls now. So I found a swamp biome because I was trying not to do the cool stuff. Yeah, I was trying not to do the cool stuff off camera, right? So I found a swamp biome, and I figured, oh, that's just catacombs. There's nothing in there, you know. But that doesn't have a boss. The Skeleton King is in like deciduous forest. They're not in swamps. And I was right. There was no boss in there, but the Trent was on the surface. That's where I fought it, and it had a unique shrine next to it that I'm going to go back and show you guys later. It's worth going out of your way for this shrine when you see what it does. But there's all these piles of skulls laying in there. Now, when you kill the skeletons, you don't get these skulls. You get, where are they? These, and then you can also sometimes get these. But if you pick up the pile of skulls, you get 2 skulls, one of these and one of these. And I picked up like 25 piles. I just walked around picking up the piles of skulls. And I already had like 10 or 12 of these, something like that anyway. So, but I mean, as you can see, I've got a ton of dust now. So dust is no longer an issue. Sulfur is no longer an issue. I just need more crystals of force. But let's have a look around here real quick, because you can see the pyramid over there. You can see Shelbyville, and past it is Spawn. There's another island over there with a town on it. We're going to go over there later. That's Ogdenville. But right up here is McMainerberry. Check this out. Now, I put these blocks here, but let me show you guys something here before I go up there. You see these pots and barrels and stuff? These were already here. The first time I came over here, I saw these 2 barrels just sitting here. And so I kind of just worked my way up here. And I found these pots up here, so I just kept going. And I put these stairs in here. And I'm like, man, I hope this goes all the way to the top. And guess what? It actually does. Yep, that's my plan. That's why here, let me show you something. I'm going to scrap all of these. You can remove the +1s. You can remove the enchantments. Look at this one. Mirage. A 1% chance to reduce damage to 1 point. So if something hits me for 200 points, there's a chance I can reduce it to 1 point of damage. I've also got a few runes now. So, hey, welcome to the chat, 7. I have, you? Sorry. Is it okay if I just say ISO? 777 ISO 777? Like, no, you must say the 7s. Alright, so, we're gonna come up here. Now, these little villages are really cool. Because these guys have way more money and way more, items. I now know how to make bronze daggers, bronze sword, bronze helmets. I got a bunch of bronze recipes. The thing I'm missing is rat tails. So look at this. There's a restaurant in here. This is a restaurant, right? Look at this. This guy sells food. Like it's not just it looks like a restaurant. Look at this. This guy sells food. This is a functioning restaurant where you can buy. This had wood in it. I think there's one out here too. Yeah, here's one here. So these, I thought you had to chop them to get the wood out. No, watch this. You just click on it. You take the wood. There were also a bunch of containers like barrels and stuff, but not like your usual barrels. But I want to show you guys something down here. Now I went back here and there was a barrel here that I moved, and then there was another one of these shelves here that I moved, and I dug out this wall here. Now, when I saw this, like, I didn't touch anything in this room because there was also a bookshelf here, and I just barely saw this crack, right? So I moved the bookshelf. Look at this. I have not touched anything in here yet because I wanted to do it on stream. What do we got here? What potions did we get? Potion of healing. That's awesome. Welcome to the chat, Raven. Swiftness, Windborne, and healing. Okay, that's a good set. Okay, we got some golden plates. What is this? Dust? We got some dust. I don't have a key, so I'm going to try to pick this lock. Got it on the first try. Who's awesome? Street lamp. Windowsill. Oh, okay. Cloth block. Ooh, okay. I need to learn how to make that. Copper. We got a leather helmet, some coins, some blocks. Oh, look at this. It's a full double chest. I'm taking this. Because it's not like the chests with the skulls on them. Remember in... I wonder if I could take this. Dust lamp. I want to take... You know, I wonder if I can just break the block underneath it. Yep, that works. All right. Small stone crystal dust holder. All right. So, I mean, it's amazing how much detail... Like, there's like a whole basement with like secret compartments and stuff. This is awesome. All of these were filled with wood. And then there weren't... Not barrels. Barrels is the wrong word. There were kegs down here. Oh, there's another one here. Come on. Come on. Ah, we go. Got it. Okay. Got it on the last try. That's it. All right, well, I'm taking the cabinet then. That's another thing. You can take everything that's not bolted down. Oh. Oh, it just gave me tropical wood. It finally did it on stream. Man, I have been trying to get that on tape. Because it was brown wood, but it gave me tropical wood. I have been trying to get that on video. That's like the third time that's ever happened to me. It happened twice in the demo version. And this is the first time it's happened to me here. Finally got it on video. I don't know how many times, like, when it happens, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, I never actually specified what it was that happened. Because I know that, like I say, oh yeah, I chopped some brown wood and it turned white. Like, yeah, okay, cool story, bro. But see, it happened. It happened. Now, this is, I don't know if this is like a lord or a king or a regent or something, but there's like a dude in here. Oh, and if you see these, sometimes there'll be paper tacked on here that you can, it's a task board, right? And that's why I have, like, there's right over here. If you look over here when I unpause it, you see where it says the commission collects gems, blocks, cucumber? It's basically a fetch quest. That's a quest system they have here right now for the demo. They said they're going to add more stuff, but that's what we got right now. And so, like, this guy's like, I don't know, like the mayor? Ursula Thorderson the Resolute. Steamers once came and took the blaze crystal from the desert. The Mordovars came and took people from the road. I prefer the ones from the sky. At least they don't pretend it's for our own good. Then we got some glass bottles over here. Sadly, I'm out of lockpicks. There's a lot of locked stuff in these villages. Like, there were so many times if I take an axe to the task board, it would probably break. See? I don't want to do that, though, because then I can't get any more tasks. I wonder if I can abandon this task. Would it be here? Or here? So this was the first one. Collect bogwood. That's the green wood. And it gave me XP as a reward. So now I got this one. Oh, I can. All right, so it's not on my screen anymore. So you don't have to have it highlighted on your screen like that all the time. Memory of King Edmar, the kingdom's shield and a light to his people. Now, I did find a field of tin nearby. I already mined it all up. But this guy over here, I think... Wait, no. Where is... There it is. I put the flag right next to the blacksmith. I did sell the 13K item. He only gave me 1,100 for it. But I had 3. So I got over 3,000 total. But I had to buy stuff first. This guy, though, had this, which is 1,200. So I bought this and then sold the steamer machine to him. What is this? +1? He's got some nice stuff here. But you see, he's got all these, like, recipes and stuff. It is. I have close to 3,000 now. See, I'm gonna buy... Oh, I don't have any coins. Well, let me sell some of this junk. I don't know those recipes yet, so I want to learn them. I don't actually need this because I actually already have an alchemy table, but it would have been nice to know that I could have done that. Oh, I forgot to mention, I leveled up a couple times, and so now I have... Let's see. I have not gone into the warrior at all because there's like utility stuff that I want to get. I maxed out my athlete, so now I can sprint forever for free. No more stamina drain for running. And also, I took the 2nd rank of Alchemist Eye, so now I can see all the alchemy effects for like 80% of the ingredients. There's a few things that have a 3rd tier, but I can see most of the ingredient effects now. Oh, that's right, I was selling this guy junk. We'll sell that. It's only worth 2. All right, fine. Don't need that. Hold on to that. Sell that. I don't want to sell that too. Light and invisibility. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that. Oh, also, I think I figured out what the perception potion might be for. Flying in inclement weather. I've noticed if it's raining really hard or if it's the middle of the night, the sky is opaque. You just cannot see it all. You could crash into an island before you see it. Like, and like, so I figured maybe they put that potion in so that when we're flying in rough weather, we can see where we're going. Instead of like, all right, well, I just kind of have to shut down the engines and wait for the rain to stop. Let's see, we'll sell those. Everything worth 1 coin? There we go. Alright. What was I going to buy? Oh yeah, I wanted to buy these. Not for that much, though. This is your brain on drugs, kids. Say no to those prices. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think my battery's running low on my headphones. Let me just plug it in real quick. Give me 1 sec. All better. Look at this fireplace. That is awesome. I didn't even try to chop this. Oh, that's where I got the iron from. I have some iron back on the ship. I didn't know where I got it from. I got it from this big wagon. Are there other wagons? Here it is. This is the tin. I didn't dig it up yet. I wanted to show you guys. There's this big vein of tin right next to the blacksmith shop. It's like, well, no wonder he set up shop here. There's an ore vein in his backyard. Oh, pro tip. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get 12. Whereas if you go over here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you get 3. So you get 5 hits on one of those boulders to get 12 stone. Or was it 7 hits to get 3 to 4 stone? No contest. The boulders are the way to go if you want to get stone. Yeah, I'm actually glad that it was only 1,100 because if it had been 13,000, there would be no NPCs in the game that could buy it. Because at 1,100, when I made the purchase, the game crashed. I had loaded back in and I had the coins still, but it was such a huge amount of coins that the game was barely able to process it. If I tried to do 13,000, first off, I would have to have that many coins and just buy everything the merchants got. Oh, another thing. If you say, for example, let me see if I can show you guys an example here, right? See if I can make it happen here. What do I have that I can sell? Oh, I'll sell this. I'll sell this drink. All right. So let's go over to this vendor real quick. So you see, he's got 0 coins, right? If I sell this, he gives me 13. I will gain 13. Well, he doesn't have 13. No, I have to buy something from him, right? To give him coins. So let me find something that's not outrageously priced. All right. I want to buy back something that I sold him. No. I don't want to buy pyrite. I wish I could just buy one item. I don't want to buy the whole stack of copper. I don't even have enough to do that. Did I sell him these rags? I think I did. I'll buy this because I can use that +2. All right. So you guys see how the price is 227? It didn't do it. Earlier, when I was selling him stuff, I would get the item, but then he wouldn't gain 227 coins. He'd only get half. Yeah, I don't think there's a way... I don't think there's a way to buy just one item in a stack. Let me try the sticks. Oh, okay, so you can. I right-clicked, so that let me buy half the stack. If I do center-click, it let me... Okay, so it let me buy one. So you can buy individual items. It's just the same way, like, if I do like that and right-click, I get half. But if I do the center button click, it lets me take one. Same way with purchasing. All right. I need to get that money back. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that because I got a lot of those. I got a lot of those as well. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wait. Logs are only worth 1, but planks are also only worth 1? Well, let's triple our value then. Oh, where is it? Crap, there we go. All right, well. Too cold for a healing potion? This is a miracle liquid. Wound me, madam. All right, let's just sell some arrows. There, I got all the money back. Honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how much you're getting, because you're not going to get more than this. So you just go and sell a bunch of junk and get all the coins he's got, and then call it a day. All right. It never occurred to me to try to do it any other way. All right, I got all the tin out of here. That was the main thing I wanted to come up here for. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys this church. There's a church over here. Now I have one rat tail, even though I've not been in a proper dungeon yet. And that is because this church has a basement. You come over here, check this out. These are like catacombs down here, right? And I came down here, and there was a rat down here. So I got a rat tail from the rat. This is not the skull pile that I was talking about earlier. If you take this, you'll see, it says right there, bone. You'll just get bone. You won't get a skull. I don't see... Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this basement. And when I opened the door, the rat was right here. It came up the stairs and was waiting behind the door. And then there's stuff over here. I don't have any lockpicks left. You definitely want to use the lockpicks. If you try to use an axe on a locked container, it destroys the contents. You get nothing. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of little details. In that video I posted, was it yesterday, I think? Yesterday morning? About the spawn tower. When I played through, there were several things that I missed because I wasn't paying attention. After the stream was over, I went back to spawn. And, because I wanted to look for something. And when I went back, I noticed stuff that I didn't see the first time. Like that little Bastille area underneath the stairs. And when I found the back door, I must have walked past it 5 or 6 times. It's just so well hidden. Because it's covered over with planks, and then there were a bunch of trees in front of it on top of that. Alright, so we got more coins here. More dust, more dust, more dust. More iron, more ingots. Lots of tin. I'm just keeping the potion here for now. Look at this. I got a loot luck potion. We can try loot luck again. And we'll put these over here once I get the modification station set up. So, we need, for the altitude, we need crystals, right? And for the, where is it? For the modification, we also need crystals. And to make all of our bronze stuff, we need rat tails. Where is it? Well, we got boots, rat tails. Helmet, rat tails. Gloves, rat tails. And I need XP. I need to level up. I'm only level 8. This is ridiculous. I'm almost level 9. I'm like maybe 2 or 3 kills away from level 9. But fortunately, there's one place where we can get all 3 of those items at the same time. Oh yeah, when you push this button, it doesn't take things off your hotbar. It's got to be over here. All right, so let me go put this to this real quick. The tools I've noticed take a lot more repairs than, like, say, weapons. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Because there are a couple of dungeons real close by. Let's see. Where did I see those? Nope. Right there. That one's got a dungeon. That one's got a dungeon. Let's go do that one first. It looks smaller. And it's only 600 away. That one's 1100. Yeah. So we could probably clear it quickly. And the smaller ones... now, granted, this is not the demo, so things could have changed, but In the demo, the smaller ones, because they had less space to spread out their loot, oftentimes had a whole bunch of loot crammed into like one room. You just want to see me scrap stuff. I don't have anything I want to scrap right now. I don't want to scrap that furniture. I want to keep it because I'm going to be upgrading my ship, and I'm going to use all that furniture to decorate it and use it for storage. Don't worry, the scrapper will have its day. It will happen. Don't worry. There we go. All right. All right. Now I feel like I'm back in my element. This is where I belong. Killing skellies. Not meandering through some market, bartering with merchants. That's not me. That's not my thing. Check this out. You see it? Did you see it? I'm kidding. And there's my level. I don't know. Should I take the last level? No, because it's going to be a long time before you can even use the advanced potions. I shouldn't. Is there anything else in engineer? Advanced tools. Life detection. I don't even have any advanced tools. I can wait on that. No, I need to start going into this tree. I'm level 9 and I only have 2 ranks in the warrior tree. See how there's all these barrels and vases and stuff down in the tunnels? It's like it's trying to catch your eye. It wants you to come down here. Glowing mushroom, those are always good. Ah, rat, yes. And we got a rat tail. Actually, I only needed 1. Because now, where's that rat tail? I think it was... Boom. One of the big problems with this axe is it does not... It only... Look at it. It only has 106 durability. It does not... It's like 120 when it's max. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't have durability. Look at this one. It's 250. It's more than double. Yeah, because I haven't been going in the dungeons. These first 2 days, I've just been doing nothing but prep work. And like the main way to level, honestly, the only way to level is to go and kill monsters. And I haven't been doing that. Once I get down into a dungeon, you'll see. I'll pick up 10 levels in like an hour. Especially now that I got a proper sword. Maybe the gold. There it is. All right. There's gold. Some arrows. Put that away. Coins. Oh, I need 2 now? Well, that sucks. Okay. Next thing I'm making is going to be a bronze axe. That is going to accelerate this process greatly. One thing I noticed, if something tries to block you, like if ooh, we got a dingle dangle. Oh, that was close. If something tries to block your attack, like that guy had a stone hammer and he tried to block my bronze sword, I broke through the block very easily, which wasn't the case earlier. And I have no perks that makes it easier for me to break through blocks or anything. What's this? Wounding. Ooh, I'm going to love stripping that off of there and putting it on here. And yes, you can do that. Si se puede. Executioner Mortivar Skull. Okay. Can I take this one? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, and there's a key. How did I miss the key? All right. Let's see. You know what? Because these things are worth money, like they're worth keeping now. I don't really have lockpick, so I'm just gonna put the key down here in case something comes up. Haha. Have at thee. Got it on the first try. Gotta love that. I hear another rat. Okay, so in the demo, you see the chest with the skulls on them didn't have these boxes right here. They only had 3 on the bottom row. I don't know why. They just made it have a lesser capacity. It's nice to see that they changed that, because I like those chests that with the skull in it. That kind of looks cool. Oh, when I get back, I gotta remind me to show you guys the I got the recipe for a stone chest, and it looks amazing. They changed it. I'm coming along. I already picked up another quarter of a level. See those purple blades he had? Those were steamer scrap blades. Ah, see, I got another skull. Of course. You know, I dodged one, step right into the other. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. There's a lab here. That's why he had steamer blade daggers. But I do love finding these labs. Good place to get lockpicks. Alright. I hear him. Must be up on the surface. Oh! There he is. That's what I was hearing. That is such a creative monster. Okay, I think... Oh, I got 4 of those. Oh yeah, I've completely reversed course on the stamina items. They're really good now. Because instead of being for like 5 seconds, they're like 20 to 30 seconds, which is way better. That's how I actually... Because I get 5-6 swings in while my stamina is healing. And you can see I still only have 100 stamina. So, like, if something heals me for 150... I mean, that's 50 stamina lost. Like that, I think... Let me see, where is it? It's 90. Maybe it's the yellow one? There's one that heals for 150 over 30 seconds. That's perfect. Because you're burning up stamina. You're burning that 50 while you're healing. So that at the end of the 30 seconds, you're still at full stamina. Even though you've been using it. It's basically 30 seconds of combat for free. $13 to $14. 10% faster attack. You know what? Let's give that a try. I'm gonna try it out a little bit. Let me find something to kill. Find like a boar or something. No, not a capybara. Nope. They put in the cute, sad capybara whimpers when you attack. Ah, a bear. Here we go. This is perfect. Can't say that I noticed the difference. I don't need sand right now. I mean, obviously, it's going to be slower than this, even with a little bit of a speed boost. What do we got here? What is this? Plus 16. Ooh. Increased stamina. I am absolutely equipping that right now. Just bones. Did the skeleton kill the bird? I don't have any place to put the eggs. We'll do that. Well, I don't actually have any steampunk furniture. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going back that direction today. And you know what? I take that back. I might go back that way because I do. Where is it? See right there where it says pyramid? I do want to go check out that pyramid. So I might, if I get the things that I need, like my goals for today is to get enough rat tails. I've only got one. Okay, I need to do a couple more dungeons. And I didn't get any of the crystal gems. So that's my goals. Is I want to get like 7 blue crystals of force and just as many rat tails as I can get. But if I can get the blue crystals of force, I would love to find some iron. I think I need to go... I don't have room for that, though. What can I get rid of? Sticks. We'll get rid of the sticks. Got tons of sticks. Easy to get more. So you know what just occurred to me, right? This is 1 coin. This is also 1 coin. This is also 1 coin. So you could turn this into this, and instead of getting 1 coin, you get 12. For the same log. Glider's probably going to be in one of the rotten biomes. In fact, it's this right here, the steamer vault key. This is what we need to get the recipe. It's going to be behind a locked door that's opened with this key. Oh, this is so wonderful. Look at how quickly I am sorting through all of my stuff. Look at that. +1 ice resistance. What does this one have? +2 fire and +4 electric. I didn't even realize that was on there. All right, put this here. This is the Ent heart that I got for killing the Ent. He's also got an epic sword that he drops. I did not get the sword. I'll put this over here. This here. Okay, I'm gonna cave. Now you said that the guy got the processing station working, right? You got it working on furniture? Just furniture? Oh. Let's see. Maybe, oh, you know what? All right, I'm gonna indulge you. Let's grind these up. No. Oh. Yeah, I always forget that part. Okay, you know what? Let's cut this off from everything else. I mean, it's definitely got power to itself. Okay. Oh, it gives rope. Okay. And, it's random what it gives you. All right, let's try this. Ooh, it gave me back copper? That's awesome. Okay, let me see what other copper stuff I got. Can I grind up other copper stuff? I'll grind up the shield. This just became my favorite station. Whoa. Okay, that's awesome. Look at that, I just got 54 copper back. I wonder if I can grind this up. Oh, I bet you can, but you know what? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's toss this back in there. Yep. Oh, like that. Not even one piece of scrap. Bogus. I guess it's random what it gives you. Put this in here. I should shut this thing off because it's just burning fuel. I have too many things hooked up. I gotta take this thing out. That thing eats a lot of power. I'm gonna put it in here for now, so I know where it is for later. Like I killed a general. Oh wait, this is iron. Oh, I already took it apart. Maybe we can get iron from grinding up iron stuff. I just got really psyched about finding iron chalices. Alright, let me, what's our next target here? I'm just flying off all willy-nilly. That one's got a dungeon. That one's got a dungeon. Looks like another small one. Let's just go down right there. We'll land in that little clearing there. Boom. Warning, the beat's about to drop. I'm gonna name my ship The Beat so that when it drops, I can say the beat dropped. I'm gonna let that beat drop. Okay, I need food. Good. What do I have? I do. I have some healing potions. You know what? Let's make some more healing potions. Right? Okay, so this is not same as this. I thought they changed it. This is like a whole nother thing. Put this over here. I don't even know what this does. Although I saw in one of the videos, there was a character wearing this on their head as a helmet. So, I don't know if there's something going on there. I guess now, you don't actually have to, when you have a well like this, where it's kind of shallow and there's a box at the bottom, you don't have to go down there to get it. You can just crouch, see? Didn't even know that one yet. Stone Pounder. Why am I not all the way down? What's holding me up? There must be something I'm missing here. Why am I not all the way down on the ground? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. This in here. Or no, this goes in the, sell it for cash. Oh, you know what? I should repair this sword. All right, everything else is fine. Time to kill some rats. But first, it's time to loot some chests. Oh, it had a door. Nice. Go away. Where are the rats? This weapon is awesome. Wait, I want that. Ooh, maybe you can grind ingots back down in the nuggets. I have a reason to keep 10 ingots now. And we just got the recipe for bronze armor. What does this do? +5, a life steal? Is that on kill or on death? Let's find out. And it's 5%. So is that 5% of the damage I deal? I might have just become unkillable. All right, I'm at 120. Let me, It's every hit! It's every hit! Look at that, I just killed 3 guys. I only took 16 damage. I actually went up in health during that exchange. That is awesome. Yes, it is an insane item. Now imagine if I had it on my ring as well. And I had a rune on my sword that did the same. At least these stack. We should put these down at the bottom. Oh, yeah. There's a lifesteal perk in the skill tree, but I think that one's on death, not on kill. Got another key. I gained 3 health on that. I'm gonna have to start being selective on what I take, not because, you know, I'm running out of room, but because, like, there's so much good stuff. We're like, it's difficult to decide what to leave behind, because even stuff that used to be worthless is, like, super valuable now. There it is. Fire and poison resistance. Nice. Huh. Okay, so since I entered through that door and walked over here, I lost 5 health. I was at 115, now I'm at the stairs to go down, I'm at 110. Oh yeah, that's a good point. All of this iron can be grinded, can't it? Thick iron bars. I mean, not just vampire build, I mean, I could do the Death Eater with this too. Call it the Death Drinker. Is that? Almost missed a skull. This is going to be great when I get, like, a bronze pickaxe. Well, we're going to find out, because I got bars now. We're going to test it. Well, the trap still got me. If not for the trap, I'd be at 100. I'd be back to what I was when I started. I'd be back to 115. There's a spike trap in the wall there. There's no heals there. Executioner mortar. Okay. Huh. That's how you do it. I wonder what you get if you try to grind up a trap. Let's take some traps and grind them up and see what happens. Look at that. That's a lot on one weapon. Ooh, and a healing shrine. All right. Is that what it's called? Shrine of Healing, yeah. Or Healing Shrine for short. Plus 1 axe. No way. Did you guys see this? Okay, okay. So, look, this barrel, I haven't hit it yet. 1 hit to break it. But now watch, if I use the other one, 2 hits. The only difference is the +1. And this one's damaged. Oh, it wasn't damaged before. It must have just now gotten damaged. Let's, there, that one. Worth every bit. There it is. There they are. Yes. More rats. Send me more rats. How many did I get? 2? All right. I'll take it. Those are hella easy to kill. Oh. Iron candelabra. That's easy iron right there. +5 speed. Man, I'm getting so many good items. I'm out of space. I don't need that. Yeah, they're not terribly common. Is there maybe something... Alright, so I need to get like a +10 pickaxe. That's what needs to happen here. Come on. There we go. That out. Oh, I just realized so you can get this plus a haste potion. You can tear. You can really haul with that setup. Should I take this? Is there anything I can give up? I mean, I suppose I could give this up. Yeah, inventory overfloweth. Did I thought I saw... Oh, I bet you those are expensive. They look expensive. I'll get rid of the rocks. Yeah, look at that. 150 each. Man, I used to leave those behind. But we're at the bottom now. Was there another stairs? I don't remember if I saw stairs or not. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these out. Toss those bones. How do I pass up 6 copper? Oh, there is stairs going down. Okay, my inventory's completely full. I need to go back to the ship. I just have too much stuff. Maybe I need to start... I think I need to set up the grinder. I need to grind stuff. Like some of these nails. I wonder if I can get some copper back from these nails. Oh. Where is it? There. It only takes 2. Okay. And some sticks. Why do I have this? I'll get rid of that. Alright, that's a +1, +1, +1, +1. And my chest is full. Alright, alright. I'm gonna set this up right here. What else can we grind up? See if that works. I bet you this will just spit out stone. If we get stone in the output, we'll know where it came from. That. Wait, no, I still need that. Why do I have that? See if it grinds up the helmet and gives us back leather. I want to keep these necklaces. That. Alright, I'll take that out of there. Dust. You think the iron bars will give me stone? I think the spear trap will give me stone. But I mean the iron bars, the recipe's probably just iron and maybe rope. I can see it giving me rope. Alright, let's start this thing up. Why is it not activating? Do I need to, What's the problem here? Why isn't it starting? All right. We know the door works, right? Why isn't it starting? There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. It gave a lot of iron. Bars gave a little iron. They gave 1 nugget each. That's good. That's not bad. Okay, so it will it give me hide? It does give hide. Okay. What else can we toss in there? See if it takes these. Alright, new source of tin. Even if it's only giving us 1 piece. I don't know, I've had runs where I had 30 or 40 of these piled up with nothing to do with it. Okay, that's good to know. That is all very useful. Because I already got iron recipes. I don't have the skills to use them, but now that I've got the materials... 8. And ways to... I can get more now that I know how to do this. In fact... No. No. Okay, it'll take that one. Won't take the candelabra, though. That's a bummer. Yeah, see, that just gave me sticks and stones. Nope, won't grind that up. I already tried that. Did I put the iron chalice in there? Ah, here we go. Nope. Won't grind up the iron chalices either. Damn. I was hoping to get at least 1 from those. Alright, well, we got 2 iron ingots. We're on our way. 1 more iron bar away from getting a 3rd. And our chest is full. I think we might be close. I think we might be close to expanding the chip. Because it's getting cramped. No, I didn't want to do that. What are you doing? All that stuff back here. That doesn't go here. That goes there. Maybe they just haven't implemented it yet. It's entirely possible that it's intended, but oh, I wonder what happens if we put pyrite in there. Because the ingredients for pyrite are steel and sulfur. Or iron and sulfur. Let's see what happens. Tin? Oh, they must have changed it. Looks like you get back 1 to 2. Yeah, see, because sometimes it gives 1, sometimes it gives... But I'll take it. I mean, it's another source of tin. And I can get rid of the pyrite. Here it is. This is the one that's 150. Here for now. I just gotta find a spot for it. I'm running out of spots. I'll just put this with the potions. There. Yeah, definitely gonna have to expand the ship real soon. Oh! I don't have any arrows. Where'd my arrows go? Did I sell my arrows? I could not have sold my arrows. Oh, there they are. Put them in here. I think I had some in there. Yeah, just like 64. And it moved the rest over. I'll just carry them all with me. Although I am getting a little bit crazy with arrows. No. All right. Let's keep going deeper into the bowels. Wait, hold on. That'll give me a buttload of iron. Not gonna bother with the bars because they take a long time and they only give you 1 nugget back. Put that in the grinder. Napped edge. I'm gonna find out if this thing can grind nails. I'm gonna use those later. It was already down here. I think it's this one. It's nice that they're like doors in Minecraft where they have to be on a block. Makes them way easier to pick up. if you win today's giveaway, you might be playing on the 16th. Rats. Hey, no tail. We got a key, though. Yeah, I'm giving the keys out on Monday. How do you think I'm playing it right now? I'm using a key. Is there? I know there's a potion that makes drops more common. Although that's only in chests, not from mobs. I don't know that there's a skill. Stealth, suppression, crushing blows, frenzy combo, overwhelm. Skills drain enemies. Your strikes drain enemy stamina faster. That might be useful. You can block magic projectiles with a shield. Yeah, the winners for the first 2 days have already been drawn. And I'm going to draw the third winner after the stream today. And then I will announce all 3 winners at the beginning of the stream tomorrow. I'm not going to make you guys wait. I'm not going to be like, stick around for hour 2 when I announce the second winner. Okay. I think that's it. I think this is done. Do you imagine if I did that where like at the end of each hour I announced one of the winners? So like the third guy has to watch my stream for 3 hours to hear his name. I can't imagine. All right, going back to the ship. This dungeon's tapped. All right, go ahead, toss these in there, see what we get. Nice, look at that, bro. Dude, I don't need to find iron now. Who needs an iron ore vein? Look at this. One dungeon. Plus what I got down here. I got almost, where is it? 190, almost a full stack. Plus I already made 2. Look, I got 23 ingots now. 25. I've got 25 ingots. They're gonna have to nerf that. That is too powerful. Either that, or they're gonna have to get rid of these rat tails in the bronze, because what does this require? Oh, it also requires rat tails. I didn't get any rat tails from that. Oh, looks like the rat tails are gonna be the... Because I only got one. I didn't pick up any more. Oh, yeah, for sure. But I still have not gotten any blue gems. Raven. Raven. It was not 20. It was 25. It's 20 plus 3 here and 2 here. It's plus I got 6 nuggets left over. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Look, as a player, I love that. As someone who's basically beta testing the game, I can admit that's a little OP. Just a little bit. Because you had to work so hard to get copper, and so hard to get tin, and then so hard to make bronze, and then all of a sudden they just make it rain iron. If I had known that, I wouldn't have even bothered with bronze. I would have skipped bronze and gone straight to iron. It makes iron tools and equipment way too easy to get. Now, granted, I also need a perk. But I mean, look, I'm probably 10 minutes away from ranking, and I'm taking the perk. All right, let's see what our next destination is. Nothing there. That one's got a dungeon. I think we'll go there. What's this one? Nothing? See, this says no dungeon, but it's got a black spot there that looks like a wall. All right, so I guess we're going to this one. It's 809. What is that? Plus 15 fast attack. How am I going to do backstab with a great hammer? What I'm going to say is this, okay? If I was a developer, I would nerf that. And you can bet they're probably, at some point, they're gonna nerf it. But they also said that we could take our ships from map to map. So what you do is you go out right now and you get all the iron doors that you can, and you stock up on iron. And you make sure you've got all that iron in your ship when the update comes, so that when you move your ship to a new map, you're fully stocked. Yes, magic being mid to late game makes sense. All right. Let's break this thing down. Get our shit back into flight mode. Who was it that was pushing me to grind? Someone was encouraging me to grind. Was it you, ISO? Good call on that one. Oh, it's still cooking. Okay. I also have a lot of stuff I need to just sell. That don't go there. Those go there. That goes there. Take this out of here. Take these out of here. See what that does. Copper mole. 14 to 16. See, I want to make this bronze hatchet. That's 17 to 19. That's nice. That's actually better than this. I should have made that. I forgot I had that. The problem with that is duping. I could transfer my iron to your character and then delete my ship from your server, then transfer my old file of my ship onto your server again that still has iron in it, and just keep doing that over and over again. And it's gonna be way too easy to dupe stuff during early access. I thought honey was going to be harder to get, but it turns out it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Where did I put that balloon? Oh, I took out a pipe too. You know, I was saying, I mentioned in one of my streams that I wish they made it so you could just burn furniture as fuel like in Minecraft. They kind of sort of did, because you could just throw furniture in the grinder. And it spits out wood, which you can then burn. Hold up, there's a bear. I want to kill that bear. And a skelly. Alright. I'm just gonna make a ton of these. Oh, that bear died when I saw it. Yeah, I know. Once is enough for me. Aw. Did the bear kill a capybara? That's what a capybara drops. Okay, you just made it personal, pal. I'm riding the bear. Didn't hit me once. What you get for killing capybaras. Oh wait, I want this. These? This. They're worth money. The ooh, a lock. I do not have a green key. Always take some building blocks. You know, I could sell those. I'm not going to take that. Look at that. There's another dead bird over there. I took 9 points of damage. In Minecraft, that would have killed me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then it was like, owie. And I was fine. I don't know if I checked over by this arch yet. I think I did. Oh, of course, there's an X up there. Which means there's probably loot. Ah, see? I figured it out. Ah, see? Look at that! And there's trash. Oh, I'm not. I'm not even gonna keep that. The shovel's like, I loosened it. Just jump down here real quick. Oh, what is this? Never dig the block you're standing on. Oh, we're back in the dungeon. think we're at the bottom of the dungeon. Man, I didn't even do much, and my inventory's already half full again. The rate at which you get loot in this game is mind-boggling. Put this over here. Do I have enough ingredients? See, like, this has 3 properties, but I don't know what the third one is. But most of these only have 2. Look at this. I literally have more iron than I know what to do with. I do not know what to do with this iron. Or this bronze. I'll probably use the bronze to make armor. You know what? Might as well get this cooking. Because I'm going to make armor, I'm going to make weapons, I'm going to make a shield, let's see what I got here. Let's see. I got the armor, the helmet, the gloves, the boots. I just need to find some place where there's like 800 rats. I need to find some place that is absolutely crawling with rats. All right, where's the place I saw before that? I think it was actually lower. Oh, there. That's a tiny island. That's gonna have a dungeon with like 2 rooms in it. That. It'll have 3 creatures in it. 2 of them will be rats. And like a skeletal champion. Perfect landing. Oof. Anything up here? Yeah. Yep. Look at that. Free stuff. Thank you. Nothing I actually particularly need. I'll take the coins. A new type of entrance. I've never seen this one before. All right, what do I not need? I don't need that stuff. I don't need grass either. Miss me. Where's arrows? I need the arrows. Let's see. Keys? What is this? Electric resistance. Alright, fine. Don't need those. Don't have either of these yet. Sharp instinct increases critical hit chance. Ooh. They don't jingle jangle anymore. Whoa. It's got 80 charges now. It does less damage though. Several people have suggested it. And I personally support the idea. I do hope that they go through with it. But they are aware that the community wants it. So, and it's just convenient. You know, I mean, the ship is small. So if you say, all right, I can craft at this table with anything that's in a chest within, say, a 5 or 6 block radius of this crafting table. Ooh, what is that? That looks very ceremonial. Rock split. What is that? Weapons. Oh, it's just a stone axe. What's this? +2 crit chance? Alright, fine. You, mister, get me all hyped up, thinking, oh, look, it's something fancy. It's not fancy. Alright. Get rid of that. Okay, I knew this was going to be a tiny dungeon, so I'm not at all surprised that was it. See, it's like 3 rooms and there's 5 chests. That's why I like the tiny dungeons, because it's got a loot budget, and it doesn't have a lot of space to spread it out. So it's like, all right, this room's just going to have 3 chests in it. Ooh, a pig. No, that's a capybara, not a pig. I've seen geese. I've seen both variants of boars. Because there's like the regular wild boar, and then there's like the thrashing boar. I have not seen the pigs yet. And I've seen both the male and female pheasants. But the male and female pheasants are super common. Yeah, I don't know. A piping system feels really cumbersome. And, you know, I feel like the ships would turn into that one screensaver from Windows 95 that was like just pipes going everywhere and just making a big cube of pipes all tangled together. You know the one I'm talking about? I have too much money. I don't think I've ever said that before. The plus one, 3,000. Okay. All right. We have 38 copper or bronze ingots. All right. Need somewhere where I can get like a lot of blue gems and rats. I need a swamp biome. Okay. I think that's a swamp biome back there. That looks pretty flat. Right, but if we already have pipes in the game, why would they make a whole new set of pipes? Why not just use the pipes we've already got? That's not a swamp. I need a swamp. That's McMaterberry, Shelbyville, Ogdenville. Where did I saw a swamp not too long ago? Too high, I can't reach it. I think maybe if they just reduce the amount of iron you get from grind. The problem is there's nothing in the game that lets you grind up to get bronze. So by having items you can get to grind up to get iron, it makes the iron way easier to get. Right, I'm like going back to that conversation we were having earlier about the grinder. I think the best way to do it is just another village. Oh, it has a windmill. Cool. But it's not what I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? Let me go over there. Because they got fresh merchants, which means they're going to have recipes and stuff I don't have. And, they're going to have a bunch of coins and stuff so I can sell all my stuff. Because I have got a lot of stuff to sell. Yes, that's correct. I would imagine that it's probably going to be iron mixed with tin or copper. Probably copper. Because we already have tin as an additive to copper. So maybe it'll be like 7 iron and 3 copper. Yeah, probably. First, Let me go, Mr. Moneybags, up in this place and see what they have to sell me. And then once I've spent all my money, I can take all my stuff and go get my money back. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go like that. All right. Because these guys don't reset their inventories for like, oh look, there's pigs. Grunt pig. Oh, these fires. These are just... Watch this, watch this. See that? Feel the fire. Danger. Yeah, I know I'm out of arrows. Thank you. That's what the dink dink means. I don't understand why the engineer is the one that has the athlete. That, like, you think of an engineer, you're thinking like, okay, so this guy's like a nerd. Like he's Tony Stark. He's not Captain America. Captain America is the warrior. He's the one that should have the, like, I can run all, like, literally, I can do this all day. What do you got here? More coins. What's in the box, Cookie Man? Well, I will take these. Where did... Did I just sell my coins to her? Where did the 25 coins that were here go? Oh, maybe they went up here. Alright. That's all she had for me. It's in here. That's a nice door. Ooh. Yeah. You gotta imagine being as big of a nerd as the Arcanist is, that he's probably got a lot of experience running away from fights. Ooh, sick burn. Rats in the basement? Yes, rats in the basement. And he gave me a tail. Another +1 bow. I'll take that. All right. No lock this time. Nothing in there. There we go. Much nicer chests. I'm making those from now on. Was I already in this house? I think I might have been in here already. I was thinking the same thing. I'm stealing from the church's collection plate. For shame. And now I'm stealing from the homeless shelter. These are meals for the homeless. They're going to me instead. I mean, technically I am homeless. This is all food. Maybe this is a homeless shelter. I'm having pretty good luck here with these locks. You just did. All you had to do is leave a comment in chat. You are entered in the giveaway. Congratulations. I ran out of lockpicks. Well, fun while it lasted. Yes, technically Raven is correct. The instruction was to leave an instruction or leave a comment about why you're excited to play Everwind. This guy came into town. He went into everyone's home and stole all their stuff, and then sold their own stuff back to them. And then he stole all our firewood. This can't be the only merchant in town. What about this barn over here? And this apparently abandoned shack? And he dosed all the torches, and now we can't see where we're going. He took all the money from the church's collection plate, he did. And he took all the food from the homeless shelter. He sold me my own children. Why are you buying children? I didn't know they was mine at the time. I don't really answer the question. Kinda makes it worse. Ah, here we go. I know every single one of these recipes. Oh, she's actually got a shield already. Okay. Okay, I'll buy the shield. And then we're just gonna go ahead and sell her everything in town. They made these shields stronger too. Look at that. That is my favorite shield. At least my favorite one from the demo. I'm sure there's some cool looking ones that I haven't seen yet. in this version of the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it did the thing. What I was talking about earlier, how because when I bought the shield, it was 1,500, and I've only bought back like 200 worth of stuff, so she should still have 12 or 1,300 coins worth, but she's only got 538. That means that her inventory of coins did not go to 1,500. All of my coins did not go to her inventory. Only half did. So when you sell something to them, half that money is just gone. You can't get it back. And I think they did that because they don't want us to do like infinite money glitches like I'm trying to do right now. That's okay. I'll get my money back in other ways. Well, last time it gave me iron. Yes. Looting barrels. You got to be careful, though. I don't know if you saw earlier, but some of the barrels in this game are not barrels. They're hermit crabs. And they'll get up, and the barrel itself will literally get up and attack you. Put this in here. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, I took the desk out of here, and I put these two here because the desk only has 2 rows. You see that this has a 3rd row, and then I added this, which gave me a 4th row. So it's like having almost, what would that be, 2 chests? This is 1 full chest up here. So, I mean, I doubled my capacity because then I have another line here. So it's almost like having a second, like 1.5 chests. That's why I like these. That's why I'm keeping all of these, because a lot of them, like, aren't they? Oh, there. Okay, they are the same. But I had another one. What is this? Shroud? All right. So we got 2 tails. We got some iron. What are we going to make? We make the axe? No, let's do the pickaxe. How close am I to a level? I'm very close. Okay. Yeah. Iron pickaxe. Look at that. So now we can grind this up. Man, I really want... How many do I have? I have 2. I just need 1 more to make that modification station. Where is it? That is? Yeah, look at this. I just need one more. I've got plenty of bronze. I've got glass. I've got bogwood. I just need one more crystal. Let me see if there's... Let me check something here real quick. Nope, that's just a mushroom. Well, there's a cemetery over there. But they drop dust. They don't drop crystals. Actually, probably the easiest way to do this would be like this. I wanted to look at that one, not that one. Can't see it from here. It's just another village. I'm in like a village biome where every island has just got villages on it. This is the East Haverbrook cloud of villages. Torch is down here. This is a Minecraft village generation. Scarecrow. You know, I forgot the whole reason I went back to the ship. Guys, distracting me. You know, I don't need to walk around with this many arrows. It's just taking up an extra slot. What do we want to sell? I want to sell that. Could sell those. They are expensive. Definitely want to sell all of these. I want to scrap those. I don't want to sell those. And put all this jewelry and these runes back over there. And sell those. And that. Excuse me for one moment. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. Definitely want to sell all of these. I don't need them, so I might as well just sell them. In Hightail? What? When did Hightail get shipped? Oh, sell that. Sell that. Sell some nails. I think you may be correct, sir. I can sell that. Sell that. Wow, I didn't know these were so valuable. I'm gonna take these. Not yet, but I am gonna give it a try. Because I've got a bunch of weapons with effects on them. Because we'll see what happens. Might have to do that on the Monday stream though. Because it is getting quite close to dinner time. And my tummy is grumbling. All right, so this is what one of these bulletin boards looks like before you take a task, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the task. Now you need to collect red herb. Yoink. Her. Her. Whoa, what were these? Let's light with 1 intensity for 360 seconds. Okay, so that's what? 6 minutes? Stone skin for 300 seconds. And jump boost for 180 seconds. That stone skin should be worth more than that. 300-second duration? I guess because it's only 15 and the other one is 25. Oh, it's perfectly good stuff down here. Oh, that's right. I don't have proficiency with that type of pickaxe. Apparently, the way you swing that pickaxe is totally different from how you swing this pickaxe. Y'all thought I didn't see those coins there, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna pretend that I did. $4.90. Okay. So that's, you know, like 45 gold. Or is this the vendor that took all my money? Stuck half of it under her mattress? All right. Right. Completely cleaned her out. You guys think I can get it in one shot? Let's find out. Haha, one shot. I got gold nuggets. All right, I'll take it. All right, let's see how long this luck holds out for. We'll do the green ones. They're easier. No. No. Ah, I got on the last try. Already know that recipe. Do I have +1 boots? No, I don't. All right. Taking the box. What's in the box? Lot of loot. That's what. +1 club. Well, I called dibs on the Kataraya from Skyrim. That is a ship worthy of an emperor. Anyone here yet? Oh. No. Like a sailor's outfit. And not like an actual real sailor, like Popeye. Or Donald Duck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mortivars sign contracts for 100 years and they have time to enforce them. I don't need grand stories. I need my roof not to leak. Well, at least he's got his priorities straight. Where is that merchant? I was already in here, right? Yeah, I cleaned her out. And up there, just a house. There, that's just a barn. The blacksmith, I think. Ah, yeah, here she is. Alright, let's just go ahead and start selling her stuff. We can sell her 2 of these. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, what do you got? I thought I already knew this one. 8 to 9, huh? Start by selling that.
Mm-hmm.
Two-hander. I do the 22. No, I'm gonna grind these back down into copper. I'm gonna keep those.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna sell this though. And every single one of these potions. Sell that, that. Keep that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put this in the grinder. See what comes out of it. All right. What do you got upstairs that I can steal? Nothing apparently. Wait, what's this? 50. I'll take it. Like 10 coins. No, it's like 6. Whoa. Cornelius Shackelford. Any relation to Rusty Shackelford? Can I take this? I'm taking it. I was like, hey, what are you doing? You're stealing the town's bell. $5.25? Okay, that's not bad. Now, you know what? I'd rather have the bell here to look at and get the, like, 45 coins that I'm going to get for selling it. Yeah, the bell actually rings. In game I do, but that's not why I put fires out. Honestly, the bumping into it and catching fire, it's a trivial amount of damage. It happens very rarely. The reason that I extinguish fires is so that I know where I've been, because everywhere you go, these are all lit. So if I come across one that's been put out, I'm like, oh, I've already been here. I don't need to go in there again. Same thing with the town. Once the torches are all out, like, see, I know I haven't been this direction because I haven't put these out. That's that advantage. See how they're all extinguished? So I know I've been over there. All right, I think I've cleaned this place out. And I've got, what, almost more than 1,000. More than almost 1,300. Yeah. Everyone's dead. Why didn't you ring the bell? It was that bloke that turned out all the lights and let the zombie attack in. He stole the bell. We couldn't ring it. These do kind of look like hay. If you don't stare at them too hard and just kind of glance at them real quick, they kind of look like hay. Have I been up in there yet? Door's open. I think I have. Hey, Jimmy, I want you to take these 2 bags of food and just go leave them up at the top of that tower. Well, what for, mister? No reason. Just wanted to leave some McDonald's on the top of a clock tower for no reason. Make sure you don't leave them in the same corner. Leave them in opposite corners. You're weird, mister. All right. All right. What time is it now? All right, I've been going for a little over 3 hours. Because I did start a little bit early. Not quite. Like 2 hours, 45 minutes-ish. So I'm going to call it. It was a good stream. I think we got a lot done. I think it's time for me to remodel this ship. I might go find some things to kill to get... Maybe I'll go kill those pigs or something. I don't know how much XP pigs give. Probably not 197 XP, but we'll find out. So that I can use this pickaxe and maybe make a a copper or a steel shovel and a steel axe. And I think I'm gonna upgrade this ship, but it's gonna be a long, boring, arduous of me just taking it apart and moving things around. And so I think for tomorrow's stream, you guys are gonna see a new ship. It's gonna be quite a bit bigger. Let's take it in now. This is the last you're gonna see of it. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where I will be announcing the winners of the drawings. Bye.